So, buckle up and let's dive into the topic. Hi, welcome back to our second episode of this season, Wellness with Mo. Today's topic is about what are the 10 things that you really want to do before you die. I understand, of course, that the topic is a little bit depressing and not something someone would that markets and tries to spread positivity talks about. However, when we talk about death, it's the only fact in life that is 100% true. That it's 100% will happen to each and every one of us. But we should embrace it. We should be ready and lead a dull life. What I'm trying to tell you today is that even though life is short, no matter what your age is when the day you die, you always need to die knowing that you did all the things that you wanted to do. You left a legacy behind you. Your purpose, your mission, your vision is still continuing after your death, and that people will always remember you, that you were once a positive person. I am sorry if this bothers people talking about death, but death is there. Are you scared? Yes, I am scared. I am scared to die in my sleep. I am scared to die. It's a scary thing. It's a scary situation. But what can I do so that I'm not scared? So that the day when I die, I know deep down inside, the last moments of my life here on earth, I was able to achieve all what I set out to do. So, take a paper, write down a list of 10 things that you want to do before you die. One of my things is to see my boys successful, to be able to be a strong working force towards development and towards improvement of other human beings, not just of myself. Because, as you know, improving yourself and helping others will help you in the future. So my other thing to do before I die is to be a good husband, a faithful one, to be someone who loves his wife, who will die for his wife, who will always be faithful for his wife, a person who will leave a legacy, will be a person who will be at service for others. One of the other things that I want before I die is to love everyone and to practice self-love. And this is genuinely honest. I love everyone. I forgive everyone. Those who did me wrong, and of course they know who they are, and those who I did them wrong, and I try and make it up to them by forgiving, by making them able to forgive me for all the trespassing or for all the deeds, the wrong deeds I did towards them, and for those who did me wrong, and for those who treated me unfairly, who bullied me when I was young, and who bullied me or who's bullying me till today. I forgive you. It's okay. I mean, I know I know that you just do this because you feel threatened by me. You feel threatened by my intelligence. So I'm fine. So I forgive everyone, because that's one of the main things that I want to accomplish before I die: to forgive everyone, to practice self-love for myself, to love myself, to love the people around me. to own my own company. This is one of my dreams. To be healthy till the last day on earth, and never feel that I'm growing too old, or I'm in old age. I always want to feel young and vibrant and full of energy and full of life, because life is short, and it's been said in all religions, life is short. I just want to do the best I can do in this life. So always remember that you need to leave a legacy. You need to leave something that people will want to remember you. Those a lot of people have told me that, why should I leave something behind, a legacy or what? I just want to work, make money, help my kids to school, help my kids to university, and that's it. And that's my accomplishment. Yes, I understand that is part of one's accomplishment, but that shouldn't be the accomplishment. You should have your own accomplishment. I plan to do this for the coming few years, that I plan to inspire, to change each and every one of you who are following me right now on live feed, and who are listening to this podcast. I plan to change each and every one for you to become the best version of yourself, to help you unleash your potentials, to help you learn, to help you relearn things, to help you read, to help you improve your mindset, your heart set. And I always come back to these little parts that I always say in each and every episode of the podcast. Your mindset, your heart set, your soul set, and your health set are the main empires, and they're the main things that you need to protect yourself before you die. And by protecting yourself, you need to leave something of value to other human beings. Because when you do leave something of value to other human beings, the day you die, the day you say, I am releasing myself, I am freeing myself, I am leaving this world to go to a better place, then that's the day that you have accomplished what you set out to be. The accomplishment or your passion or your mission doesn't have to be from when you're young. I mean, I never knew when I was in my 20s that I would have my own podcast, or even that I would be an advocate for mental health and wellness for employees here in Egypt and all around the world. I never knew that. I never knew that I had this kind of passion in reading and learning and understanding other cultures. I never knew that. But I started late. I started late, and it doesn't matter when you start, what time you start, the day you start. The most important thing is you start. The most important thing is you have your own mission. So what I'm trying to clear here is that you have to have a list of things that you want to accomplish as goals that you set out to do before you die. Because again, death is the only fact that is 100% true in this world. There's no other fact in this world that is 100% true. Death will happen to each and every individual on this planet. So you need to leave something that people will always remember you by, and your children will always be proud of you, that you accomplished this, that your credibility, that your honor, that your name is always synonymous with success. It's always synonymous with helping people, with developing people, with unleashing other people's potential. So these are my 10 things to do before I want to die. What are your 10 things that you want to do before you die? I would like to listen and I want you to share your thoughts and your ideas down below in the comments section. If you want to follow us, you can subscribe to our podcast. It's Wellness with Mo. You can find it on most podcast platform, Spotify, and Remy, Apple, Google, most of the podcast platforms. You can also follow me on Instagram, kaizen.co.eg. That is the page. You can also follow us on Facebook, kaizen.co. You can also follow us on LinkedIn, kaizen.co. And I will share this podcast or other podcasts on my wall. And I really would love to hear your thoughts. Tag me in this video for all your thoughts, and tell me what you think that you want to do before you die. I hope today's episode is not as dull as it sounds. Until next week, be safe. God bless you, and until next time, be happy and healthy. Have a nice day. Goodbye. God bless.